stadium is packed, the energy is unreal. Cameras flash, fans chant, and scouts fill the stands. Big Mike wearing his custom Nike jersey and shorts, gear, and he stands at center court. Big Mike is looking like he is locked in, and here he is, the #1 player in the country, Big Mike. Mike sits courtside next to Ebony and Eve. Even Lil Ebony and Lil Eve is there waving at their brother. Everyone's here to witness Big Mike's history.
Okay, my son, last AAU basketball game. This is not just a game.
Yes, Dad, I'm ready.
This the moment to be a star.
Okay, Dad, I am going to put in the work for you, Dad.
The referee blows the whistle. Big Mike locked in the game. Is fast, aggressive. Every move he makes is calculated. Crossovers, step backs and dunks. The crowd roars as he put in that worked. Scouts nod in approval. NBA future star is born at the last AU basketball game. People final seconds. Score tied. Big Mike takes the last shot. Step back three. Nothing but net. Buzzer sounds. Victor. Big Mike seals it. A legendary finish to a legendary AU career. Mike and Ebony rush to the middle of the court.
Yes, Big Mike did it, baby.
Yes, he did it.
Eve standing beside her son.
Big Mike, you did it, my son.
I know I did it, Mom.
Big Mike stands in the middle soaking it all in. A young king has been crowned. Well, Big Mike's new life is looking good now. A massive all-white mansion with a sleek design. Palm trees line the driveway. Luxury cars sit out front. Inside, everything is modern. High ceilings, marble floors, floor-to-ceiling windows. Mike sits on the balcony watching the city skyline, and Ebony joins him on the balcony.
You ever think we'd be here?
Never doubted, it just had to put in the work.
Okay, baby. Did Big Mike buy this house for us?
Yes, my son bought these houses for us, and I think he bought his mother one too. And he's going to our house right now.
Inside, Big Mike laces up his fresh Nike sneakers. He's got one more stop before his first NBA game. Welcome to Hustling Balling. Enjoy watching the Mike's family birth of a legend. The star is Big Mike Part 1. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like button, and notification bell. Okay, now let's go back to Big Mike's story. Big Mike pulls up to another all-white mansion. Equally massive, equally luxurious. He steps out greeted by his little sister, Lil Eve and Lil Ebony.
Big Mike, are you going to dunk tonight? Yeah, Big Mike, are you going to dunk tonight?
Of course, front row seats for you.
Lil Eve, Lil Ebony and Mom gets ready. Eve walks out watching her son with pride.
Okay, son, big game tonight. Are you ready?
Yes, Mom, I've been ready.
They drive off together, a family reunited, for biggest night of his life.
Okay, Big Mike, is it time to go to the NBA game?
Yes, Mom.
The NBA arena is electric. Fans scream as Big Mike steps onto the court. In his first official game, rocking his signature Nike sneakers, Mike and Ebony and Eve, Lil Ebony and Lil Eve watch from the VIP section proud.
Go show 'em what we built.
Big Mike nods. Stepping onto the court, the game begins. A new chapter starts. The legend of Big Mike is just beginning. Making his NBA debut, the future of basketball, Big Mike. Mike and Ebony and Eve sitting with. Lil Ebony and Lil Eve sit courtside. Watching history unfold, the game tips off. Big Mike wastes no time. First possession. He crosses his defender, steps back and drains a three.
Okay, son, that is how you do it. I see you, my boy.
The game is a showcase. Big Mike hits dig shots, throws down monster dunks and dishes out flashy assists. The world is watching, is here. Final seconds, game tied. Big Mike gets the ball, he dribbles, steps back, bang. Game winner, arena explodes. What a debut. Big Mike is the future of the NBA. Big Mike pounds his chest, looking up at his family. This is just the beginning. Big Mike's mansion, he lounges by the infinity pool. Lil Ebony and Lil Eve playing nearby. Mike and Ebony relax on the patio sipping drinks.
Are you sure you are ready for all this fame?
I was built for this.
Inside, the house is filled with trophies, Nike shoe designs and framed jerseys. Big Mike signs an autograph for a kid. Outside the gate, embracing his role as a role model. Finals, Big Mike faces the reigning MVP. The series is tied, the pressure is on. Mike is courtside, his son's name on banners across the arena.
This is your time, shine, my son, his moment.
Right now the game is brutal. Big Mike gets knocked down, fouled hard, but he keeps pushing. Fourth quarter, down by 1. Final possession, Big Mike gets the ball. Clock ticks down, crossover, step back, fade away. 3, bang. Championship 1, confetti fall. And Big Mike lays in the middle of the basketball court smiling, and Mike rushes the court embracing his son. A king is crowned. Press conference. Big Mike sits with the championship trophy. Reporters throwing questions at him.
What's next for Big Mike?
We're just getting started.
Mike watching proudly. His son is everything he dreamed he'd be. 1 year later, Big Mike stands on stage, holding his first MVP trophy. Cameras flash, the crowd cheers. Mike, Ebony, Eve, Lil Ebony and Lil Eve watch from the front row, beaming with pride. This ain't just for me.
This is for my family, for everybody who believed in me. We're just getting started.
Big Mike's second NBA season. He dominates highlight reel plays, buzzer beaters and back-to-back championships. The league is his now. Mike now runs Big Mike's business empire. His Nike brand expands signature sneakers, clothing lines, even a documentary about their journey.
You never stop grinding, huh?
Hustling, don't sleep.
Lil Ebony and Lil Eve is sitting nearby, designing sneakers with their older brother's name on them.
One day we going to run the store, right, little Eve? Yeah, little Ebony, that's a fact.
The Mike's family is bigger than basketball. Now they are building a legacy. Big Mike's third season, a new player enters the league. His biggest rival, every game between them is a battle. The media hypes it as the next great rivalry. Big Mike versus Jalen King, the future of the NBA. Big Mike and Jalen clash in the conference finals in 7. A brutal war, sweat drips. Bodies hit the floor, Mike watches. Intensity in his eyes, final seconds. Tie game, Big Mike drives. Double teamed, kicks it out. Teammate hits the shot, win. Big Mike moves on Jalen left in frustration.
Okay, but we ain't done.
We just getting started because you are about to get these work.
Big Mike wins his third championship, but the rivalry is set, the future is fire. Mike sits in his mansion, looking at an old photo of young Big Mike. Holding a basketball, Big Mike walks in. Championship basketball is shining in his hand.
Okay, Dad, are you proud of me? Yes, I will always, but you are not done yet.
They step outside a private basketball court. The family gathers to watch 2-on-2.
Who want to playing against Big Mike and Mike? Yeah, or are you scared of playing 2-on-2 with Big Mike and Mike?
Mike and Big Mike play against DJ and CJ on 2-on-2.
Alright, superstar.
Let's see what you got.
Big Mike is chosen to lead Team USA in the Olympics. The world watches as he dominates, bringing home gold. On the podium, national anthem playing, he looks at Mike's in the stands.
We made it, Pops.
Years pass, Big Mike dominates the NBA. Then, something new. Big Mike's own son Lil Mike, a young prodigy, sits in MVP room watching his dad.
Big Mike, my son, it's happening again.
The next generation of greatness begins. Big Mike, now a legend, plays his final NBA game. The arena is packed. Banners of his championships hang above. Final shot. Swish. The crowd erupts. Mike, Ebony, Eve, Lil Ebony and Lil Eve watch their brother proudly.
We did it, Pops. I always knew you would, my son.
The Mike's family legacy is eternal. Big Mike, now retired, walks onto the Hall of Fame stage. The crowd erupts. Mike, Ebony, Eve, Lil Ebony, and Lil Eve sit front row, beaming with pride.
This journey wasn't just mine, it was ours. My family, my father, my Q built me into the man I am today.
Tears in his eyes, Mike nods. The legacy is now immortal. Big Mike now runs his own basketball academy, Mike's Elite, training the next generation of superstars. His son, Lil Mike, dribbles up and down the court, mirroring his father's moves.
That's how you do it, young king.
Mike watches from the side, his grandson carrying the legacy forward. Big Mike and Mike expand Mike's legacy sports into a global brand, signing the top young athletes in the world. Big Mike's story is turned into a major Hollywood film. A-list actors, top directors. The world is ready for the Mike's family story. At the premiere, Mike and Ebony hold hands, watching their son's life on the big screen.
Told you we'd make history.
And we're not done yet.
Big Mike becomes head coach of an NBA team, bringing his knowledge full circle. He leads his team to the NBA final, facing off against his former rival Jalen King, now also a coach.
One last battle.
You know I ain't losing.
Game 7, championship secured. Big Mike wins as a player and a coach. After years of hard work, Big Mike and Ebony and Lil Ebony, Mike and Eve and Lil Eve and Mike Jr. take a luxury vacation to a private island. The Mike's family sits around a bonfire, reminiscing about the journey.
From the AAU courts to here, unbelievable. We earned every bit of it.
Big Mike and Mike create the Mike's Family Legacy Foundation, helping underprivileged kids get access to basketball training and education. At the opening ceremony, hundreds of kids cheer as Big Mike speaks.
Someone gave me a chance, now it's my turn to give back.
The torch is passed. The legacy continues. Big Mike is awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom for his impact on sports and community work. Standing at the podium, he looks at Mike.
Dad, we really changed the game, and we ain't never looking back.
Mike, now an elder, watches Mike Jr. play in an AAU game, just like Big Mike. Up next is Big Mike's son Lil Mike.
Okay son, you are up next. Okay Pops, I am ready Pops, let's get it.